How do you like your new boat?
I don't know. I've been so busy. This is the first day I've had a chance to try it out.
One thing for sure.
What?
You've got a good driver.
Oh, we'll see.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Treehouse Lounge. We now proudly present Johnny Charo.
She cried and walked away just yesterday, and like a fool I let her go. We had a silly fight the night before. I never said I loved her so. I worked all day and then I got the call. Would you please come to see your wife? Something has happened and it's very great. We cannot say the lady's life. I never said goodbye, and I never really told her just how much she meant to me. No, I never said goodbye. Now it's too late, and she's just a memory. Oh, how can I go? Now that girl is gone. I will know till I die. I never said goodbye. Her perfume light all around.
Come on, how's it going?
Hey, Mike, how are you tonight?
Hi, Daisy.
Hey, Mike.
What are you guys doing here
Her
tonight?
shoes lie on the floor.
Captain said you're moonlighting. He wants me to check you out.
I'm clean. Frisk me, search me. I was gonna make a few extra bucks every now
I
and then.
cannot stay. I close the door. The shopping list of things she would have meant to buy, and it was lying on the chair. Is that her laugh I hear out in the hall? I turn and call, but she's not there. Oh, I never said goodbye, and I never really told her just how much she meant to me.
Thanks, Captain.
No, I never said
I saw a report on my desk yesterday. A couple of people busted for drugs near here.
Found some kids down the road, caught smoking some grass. We have a good adult crowd that hangs out here. No problems at all. We're kind of tired.
Oh, I am. Water skiing all day today. I'm not even what it used to be, I'll tell you.
That's for darn sure.
Speaking of youth, who's this new officer you've got on the force?
Mike Mills just graduated from the academy this week. He's gonna be a good guy. I think you'll like him.
Let's go see the doc.
goodbye.
Hello, Dr. Ellis? This is Seeley. Yes, they've completed shock treatment on your patient, Harvey. However, we've still had to sedate him.
Stay with him. I'll be right there. Dr. Ellis, may I help you?
Doc, I've got this little problem. I was out doing some water skiing this weekend, and I think I've caught a cold. What's the chance of seeing you for a little bit of medication?
My rates are high.
With the wages of a police officer, they'd better not be too high. Besides, I've already got a girl who's a pretty big spender.
Police headquarters.
But seriously, Doc, I do have something I want to show you, so what time could I come by to see you this afternoon?
Well, since you're in such agony to see your doctor, I guess I can see you for just a few minutes. I'm leaving now to go look in on a patient, but that shouldn't take long, so, why don't you go out and arrest a couple of bad guys before you come over? Bye, officer.
Good morning, Dr. Ellis.
Good morning, Pat. How are you today?
Fine. What can I do for you?
Could you pull Harvey's file for me?
Sure. Thank you.
Well, good morning.
Good morning.
How about a cup of coffee?
Can't right now. I have to go check on a patient. But how about a rain check?
Okay. Harvey again.
Yeah.
You know, he's dangerous. I saw two orderlies bring him in this morning, and they had to put him under restraint. Is there any way I can help?
No, he's under sedation and he's unconscious, so I think everything's under control. But thanks anyway.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, if a police lieutenant is looking for me, would you send him down to room 19?
Sure.
Bye.
Well, Mr. McWhirter, we'll do everything we can to catch your thief. Officer Schuster here will stay and get that information from you one more time. If you get any leads from other students or faculty members, be sure you give me a call, and I've got a little appointment with my doctor.
I surely will. Thank you very much.
You're certainly welcome.
Seven, 45.
Car 34.
Take this to accounting.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Dr. Ellis.
Oh, you must be the lieutenant, Dr. Hood.
How are
She
you?
told me to be looking for you. If you would, go right down the hall, and she's in the last room on the right, is room 19.
Thank you.
Claude, what can I say? Won't catch him, though.
Then what? Put him back on the streets?
Schuster,
Yes, sir.
I'll have a man over there right away. Suspect may be in the park.
This is Tina. I have the money. It doesn't matter how I got the money. I have it. When can we get it over with? I'll be there.
Claude, that might not have been our suspect.
Mikey looked exactly like the guy I saw coming out of the clinic.
Hey, we can't jeopardize you be taking off this case now. Listen, please don't let this happen again. I won't say anything to the captain. Listen, you're going back to the station. Mills and I'll wrap things up here.
What are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing? I'm going swimming.
You better hurry up. You don't have very much time, you know. What about your day?
He can wait. Hey, what did you make on your chemistry exam?
I don't know. How'd you do?
Would you believe 100?
No.
Well, would you believe 99?
No.
Well, would you believe somebody stole $500 from the administration office?
Where'd you hear that?
I read it in the school newspaper.
Well, do they have any leads yet?
No, they don't know anything.
I just left my office in a very interesting phone conversation. It appears the mayor, plus the city manager, want an explanation as to the actions of my officers. In other words, they want to know how we let this suspect get away. I couldn't tell them. Now, until he's apprehended, we go to the buddy system. We don't have too much on him. All we know is that he's placed in that mental institution because he couldn't function in our society. And you people put him back in that society. If I get any more information on him, I'll pass it along to you. Dismissed. Lieutenant? You want to take a few days off?
No, Captain, I just as soon stay busy.
I won't tell you I know how you feel because I don't. But how is she?
Well, she's in a coma. She's been beaten up pretty badly, and they say it's more shock than anything else.
Okay.
Hi, Peggy. Dad's coming by at 7, and I haven't even started to get ready.
Get him out of here. Him.
Tom, how did you get out of your cage? I'm sorry, Pat. It won't happen again. You're always getting me into trouble.
Hey, Heath, come here a minute. I want to talk to you about something.
Okay.
Well, remember when Sonny and I first started dating? It was a pretty regular thing. I thought maybe you were wondering why we haven't seen much of each other lately. Go ahead and get dressed. We'll talk tomorrow.
Are you sure? I mean, if you want to talk, I've got the time.
No, Mouse has got to go.
Fella, this just isn't your day. It seems everybody's afraid of those great big teeth and sharp claws. Have you seen his cage?
I think it's in the closet.
You scared Tom and I to death, Henry. You can't take a shower with me, Henry.
No. You'll be the first to hear of any leads that do turn up, Captain Thompson. Yes, well, I certainly appreciate your help and the cooperation of your entire department. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Who is it?
It's Darlene Page, Mr. McCourt. It's about the missing money.
Now, what's this about the missing money?
Stand by, 27. Police headquarters. Sergeant Flowers. Oh, yes. Yes, sir, Mr. McCourt.
Hello? Oh, hi, Dave. She's in the shower. Just a minute. Heather? Heather! She must have fallen asleep. Let me go get her.
Yes, sir. I'll have Lieutenant Setzer advised about that by radio. I'm sure he'll be getting back with you later. Yes, sir. All right. Go ahead, 27.
Now in pursuit of 1975 GTO.
Have a good time and don't get into trouble.
Don't what?
Never mind.
See you, kid.
Leaving State College campus, east on Main. Suspects possible, 1094, 1095.
Headquarters will assist car 31.
Car 31 to headquarters. Am no longer in pursuit of late model GTO. Car 27 is continuing pursuit. Keep me advised.
We'll advise, 31.
31, this is headquarters. This is John McCourt call. Wants you to stop by his office this evening. He has some information pertaining to that 1059.
10-4, Sarge. Now en route.
Silly fight the night before. I never said I love you.
Well, Darlene, it appears that Lieutenant Setzer has been delayed for some reason, so perhaps you'd better go back to your dormitory.
I didn't mind waiting. We'll talk tomorrow. That is, if you need me.
I'm sure the police may have some questions to ask you, but it's too late for that now, so I'll just walk you back to your dorm.
No, sir, I'll be okay. But thanks just the same.
Okay.
Good night, Mr. McCourt.
Oh, young lady, you don't have to be afraid. I'm a police officer. Maybe we better sit you down.
You must be Lieutenant Setzer.
That's right, and who are you?
I'm Darlene Page. I've been with Mr. McCourt, and we've been waiting to talk to you about the missing money.
I'm sorry I'm late, but I've been working on another case.
Well, now that you're here, would you like me to take you to the dorm so you can meet the girl that took the money?
It's a little late for that now, isn't it?
No. The few girls that are left on campus, they should be in from their dates by now.
Darlene, I didn't mean to scare you back there.
That's all right, Mr. Setzer. I was glad to know that it was you.
How do you know it was this Tina girl who stole the money?
Well, I don't know why, but I know she needs some money.
Then you're not sure she's the girl who took the money, then, are you?
Well, why don't we ask her roommate? There she is.
Now, Heather, I don't want you to think that we're accusing Tina of anything. I just want to ask her a few questions.
Well, I knew something's been bothering her lately. Tonight, when you called me, she was starting to tell me something, but she never finished. I just can't picture Tina as a thief.
Now, no one said she was, but she might have some information that could help us. Now, I know it's late, and she's probably asleep, but go upstairs and ask her to come down.
Tina? Are you awake?
Oh, Tina, no! Tina! Tina, no, please, not you, Tina! Oh, my God, Tina!
anybody in that room. Adam 4, this is car 31.
This is 27. Go ahead, 31. Is that you, Claude?
I'm here at State College campus. I need a backup and an ambulance.
I don't know what your problem is, but we've just apprehended your murder suspect.
You've got the wrong man. There's a college girl here who would disagree. She could talk.
Each of you be sure that this dorm is cleared, and then we'll search every floor, room by room.
Thank goodness most of these girls are on spring break.
Mike, Bill, let's get all of these people out of here. Sure.
Sorry. Is that her roommate? Right.
From me. Just let me stay here. Just get off of me. Wait, don't take her.
Heather, I know how you feel.
No, you don't know how I feel. I loved her, and you didn't even know her. You didn't even know her.
You remember that Nelson that used to work with us? Mm-hmm. He's in charge of that new SWAT team in the city. It's morning now. Call him. He can be here by daylight. He was at the clinic here in town, and he was getting this, I think you call it shock therapy, and he had a violent reaction to it, killed 2 interns, critically injured the psychiatrist that was handling his case.
One thing we have in our favor, Lieutenant, is you know this is a small college, and it's spring break time, too, and most of the students are gone. Told about 12 girls in there last night. I think we got them all out before the lieutenant sealed off the building.
Dr. Neisler across the street brought me up to date on our suspect. He runs the clinic. Harvey, as he goes by, was sexually assaulted by his mother at an early age. Consequently, he was institutionalized. He's been in the institution for a good 10 years. He seems to enjoy assaulting young women. Very high IQ.
Captain, you said something about his mother?
Doctor said she's not only alive, she's living right in the city. Sergeant?
That's right. We've got Miller on it right now.
Doctor says he has no aversion to the use of firearms. Probably play hide and seek with us in the dormitory. But most important, he will not surrender.
Is he armed?
We don't know.
The captain felt we should wait for daylight. And for you people.
Well, before I get my men lined up, could I see the layout of the building?
Sure.
Schuster, get me that map.
Captain Thompson!
Mike, stop!
This is Captain Thompson. The suspect has been sighted on the 4th floor. I repeat, 4th floor. And somebody stop Schuster. Lieutenant, get your men in their gear.
Hill, you secure the north entrance. Get McDaniel over to the far side. Get the rigging. We'll lower the man down to the window. Get the man to kick the window. Then we'll try to get our man over to take a peek. And pow.
Stupid, Mike. What are you trying to do? Get yourself killed or suspended from the force?
I'm sorry. I guess I just got...
One more move like that, and you'll be working a school crossing. Flowers?
Yeah, Captain.
Have your men secure both ends of this hall.
Yes, sir.
Do you realize there are more than 50 rooms in this building alone? Schuster, do you think you could check out all the rooms on this floor?
Yes, sir.
Claude.
This is City Police Chopper 1. Please advise Captain Thompson we are on the scene and standing by for any assistance he may need.
I'm worried about Schuster, one of our officers, Lieutenant. Captain said anybody better check out that 3rd floor a few minutes ago.
Oh, what is he, a rookie?
Yeah. Gets a little anxious. Sometimes his guts outweighs his brain. I've got that myself.
Captain Thompson, this is Nelson. Let's do something.
Meet me in the center lobby, Nelson.
of the floors?
Yeah, Schuster and Setzer are upstairs taking care of that.
Flowers said he was going up there, too.
John, go up and give Flowers a hand. Sure. Be careful.
SWAT one, leader.
SWAT leader, go ahead, SWAT one.
Lieutenant, we're going to have to watch it when we go for a hit. With all those men running around inside, it's hard to tell who's who.
SWAT leader to all units. Verify all shots with SWAT leader. Repeat, verify all shots with SWAT leader.
Lieutenant, I've been checking the plans in this building, and that ventilating system is just too small to get a man in that way. The only way in is going to be through the door or through the window.
A shot through the window, maybe. But he's not going to let you climb in the window.
Setzer. Setzer, is that you?
Yes, Sarge.
I'm sorry, Claude. I know how close you and Mike were. Did you see him?
No.
Is he dead?
Yeah, and his gun's gone.
This is Nelson. Who's doing all that shooting? This is SWAT leader. Advise.
Chopper 1 to SWAT leader. Shots fired from window. We'll try to get better position and advise.
What floor did those shots come from? Who got hit?
Chopper 1 to Thompson. Shots fired from second floor down. Captain, it looks like 3 civilians down.
Okay. Go on downstairs and tell Thompson about Mike and tell Nelson about his man.
Leave us alone! You killed me!
Captain Thompson, this is Setzer. We've got our man. 4th floor, north wing.
Harvey, this is Captain Thompson. If you've got a hostage in there, let her out. Throw out the guns, come out with your hands up. We won't hurt you. The building's surrounded, you've got nowhere to go.
There must be 2 girls in there. She said help us, didn't she?
That's what it sounded like. Why don't you go downstairs and see if that doc's back yet?
Where's SWAT 4?
Upstairs.
Let's go with this one more time. Now, if you repel yourself, the rope will swing free. It might swing over and hit his window, and then there goes our surprise. Have SWAT 4 lower you down beside the window. When you get there, swing over and kick the window with your foot and then get back. Now, let's talk to the doc. This guy's got psychopathic tendencies. He's killed once, and he'll kill you. All we need is for that curtain just to open for 1 inch. Okay, get up there and get rigged up and stand by for clearance. Good luck. Thank you.
God, please!
What's up, Lieutenant?
Where's the doc?
Well, he said to tell you had to go back to the clinic. If you needed him, just call him at the service. Hear me call him?
Give me that thing. Captain Thompson, this is Setzer. Doc's gone back to his clinic. The mill says we can call him into service.
I need all the help we can get.
Call him.
Bob, we're going to try something. SWAT 2, this is SWAT leader. Lower your man down.
Dr. Hood, please. Dr. Hood, this is Claude Setzer. How's Daisy doing? Well, if there's any change, well, will you please call the station? They can get me here. Me too. Any movement? Captain, you seem awfully friendly with that new officer we've got.
It's my son-in-law.
I got it, dead center.
No, John, no!
Captain, you want to be next?
What do I tell my daughter? That I got her husband killed?
Nelson, this is Setzer. What happened?
My man said he hit him. Surely one of the hostages wouldn't be looking out the window.
Well, I don't know, but he's still in there. He's still got a hostage. And he just killed one of our men.
Darlene, not you too.
Squad leader, exterior of building now secure, will maintain surveillance and advise.
Captain, I just don't know how he's going to react to this. He hasn't heard his mother's voice in a long time. He may not even recognize it.
Well, we'll never know until we try it. Nelson, have your men stand by. You and I'll be with the doc and the old lady up here. Harvey! Can you hear us? Harvey! Harvey, I know you can hear me. We've got somebody here that wants to talk to you.
This is SWAT leader. All stations stand by.
He's in that room. Go ahead. Talk to him.
Harvey? It's Mother. It's been a long time. You're almost grown now. I wanted to visit you, to see you, and I even dreamed about it. Probably the reason you're in that room is because I didn't.
people in that room have never done anything to hurt you. Now let them go. The police officers have assured me, Harvey, that if you'll come out, they'll do you no harm. Can you hear me, Harvey? If it's vengeance you want, blame me. Can you hear me, Harvey? Don't worry. They won't hurt you anymore.
Captain Thompson, a helicopter. Storm is secured. Thank you for your help. Helicopter is clear.
Chopper 1, clear.
How is she?
She never regained consciousness.
Sergeant, wait. This was her ring, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Sergeant, I can't understand why things like this go on. I mean, first those people at the hospital, and then my roommate, my friend, all these policemen, and now this. I just can't understand why it has to happen. And I really don't think I ever will.
Something has happened, and it's very grave. We cannot save the lady's life. No, I never said goodbye, and I never really told her just how much she meant to me. No, I never said goodbye. Now it's too late, and she's just a memory. Oh, how can I go on? Now that girl is gone, I will know until I die. I never said goodbye. Her perfume lies all around me now. Is that her laugh I hear out in the hall? I turn and call, but she's not there. goodbye. And I never really told her just how much she meant to me. No, I never said goodbye. Now it's too late and she's just a memory.